and I really do not care. You're just gonna be sitting there. Hey, what is up guys, it's Josie, and it's been highly requested that I would do a video with my mom. So I'm here with my mom. And we're doing the mom tag, which is basically where I ask her questions about me and like growing up and she answers them. First question, what was I like as a child?
As a like toddler child or?
Like anywhere like 8 and younger.
As a toddler you were quite rambunctious and hard to control. You hated the car seat and you cried all the time, nonstop, no matter what, you cried.
What about as like a child in like elementary school?
Smart, always very smart. You cared about learning, which caused you to come home a lot talking about how you disliked many kids in your class.
Still do that.
They stopped you from learning to your potential. Bullheaded, stubborn, you wanted your way.
Yeah, well.
You still want your way.
Yeah. What do you think about me making YouTube videos?
Obviously I supported if I bought the lovely camera that you are using.
What's a funny story you have from when I was younger?
Oh, you mean the time you thought it was a brilliant idea to do a backflip off the couch and landed wrong on your teeth and pushed your 2 front teeth completely 100% backwards? That type of? If
you had to rename me, like you were forced to rename me and Josie was not an option, what would you name me? Madison.
I like Josie.
Okay, well, you tried. Where do you see me in 10 years?
I see you either living in California or Florida. You being a year or 2 out of college and in a new job, possibly buying your first home and calling me saying, I just met the man of my dreams and we're gonna get married.
What is the moment that you were the most proud of me?
I have lots of moments where I'm proud of you.
But what is the moment that you're like, yes, so far in your life, this is the moment that I've been the most proud of you?
There's lots of moments.
Okay, name one.
Well, I was proud of you when you bring home your report cards. I'm proud of you when your teachers say positive, uplifting things.
Yes, but what's like something that's just like, wow, I'm very, like when you're like 87 and you have Alzheimer's, you're gonna be like, but yes, I'm proud of my daughter for this thing.
I'm proud of you for being, you know what I'm probably proud of you most for?
What?
I am proud of you most for being true to who you are. Even times where you were taking a bunch of slack at school for being a Taylor Swift fan or One Direction fan, you always stayed true to who you were. Most kids would have caved. That made me extremely proud. I'm like, at least my daughter's willing to stay true to who she is. Even if she's 16 and still wants to wear One Direction on her shirt, she's gonna do it, and I'm proud of you for that. Don't change for other people.
What's the worst thing I've ever done?
Were you involved in the breaking of my snowman in Kokomo? And then covering it up and saying, yes. Yeah. I love, as you can see, if you could see, I have a lot of snowmen. I like my snowmen. That's my favorite Christmas decoration. And I had a bunch of little snowmen and I came home one day and they were missing. And everybody denied anything happening to them. Like a ghost just came in and stole the snowmen, and I come to find out they were broken and you were part of that. Hold on, let me, okay.
What is your favorite moment of us together?
The One Direction road trip to see One Direction. One Direction, you should be watching this video and give us tickets to your next show, which is apparently a couple years away because you're on break. Give her backstage passes, she deserves it. I deserve it because I drove states away, take her to a concert to see One Direction.
What would you change if you would to raise me again? Like,
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have been as hard as you, on you. Being a perfectionist, it tends to make you, oh no, that can be better, that can be better, that can be better. And it's kind of rubbed off on you, so you're kind of that way when you're in your own life.
Yeah. Last question. Describe the perfect guy that you'd want for me.
He'd be smart. He'd have a good head on his shoulders with a good view of what he wants in the future, what he wants to be when he grows up, his plan for his life. He would have to be somebody that has goals, like, I want to do this. If it would be bringing someone home in college, I would think he's already in the pathway doing that.
Okay.
He knows what he wants. He's smart. He would have to be very, he needs to be a cook. He needs to be able to cook. She can't. And he would need to accept your weird eating habits. He would have to be a very patient guy. He's gonna have to have patience.
Okay.
I will come after you. So future boyfriends, hope you know that. She's beautiful. She has good goals for the future. She knows what she wants to be. She's bright. She's a bright future ahead.
Thank you, Mom.
You have a bright future ahead.
Thank you. Well, this is my mom. You guys always seem to think she's like the greatest person alive.
I am.
So, there you go. Any last words, Mom? Before we say goodbye.
Stay in school. Don't do drugs. And you're better than all the boys if you're a girl watching this, and if you're a boy watching this, don't even ask the girls out.
Ooh, harsh. Alright, well I will see you guys tomorrow with another video, and yeah.
Bye.
Bye! Bye!
Like, share, comment.
Oh my god. I don't do that, only Aiden does. Okay.